Welcome to our law firm. We hope we can help you with what may be a difficult situation. We have prepared this brief presentation to determine whether filing a bankruptcy case is in your best interest. In the event you determine to go ahead with the filing, this presentation will serve as a roadmap of what you can expect from the bankruptcy process. Bankruptcy laws in this country were written to help debtors avoid certain unfair situations relating to the use of credit. Due to unexpected events such as medical expenses, loss of job, accidents, overuse of credit, family needs, and other unplanned circumstances, you may have found yourself in a difficult situation. Please know that we are here to help. Bankruptcy can stop collection calls, foreclosures, wage garnishments, repossessions, and lawsuits. Bankruptcy can also be helpful in providing a fresh start after a rough ride. However, it is a very serious matter, and it can bring with it consequences that are not always pleasant. When faced with financial difficulties, ignoring or avoiding the problem will not help. Credit counseling services provide suggestions or plans for dealing with financial problems. Seeking bankruptcy is an option that should be taken only after a complete analysis of your financial situation by a competent bankruptcy attorney. Our office can help you decide whether such a step makes sense in your situation. Should you choose to seek protection under the federal bankruptcy laws, there are several different chapters which may be available, each of which may have particular advantages and disadvantages. Generally, individuals or families will consider Chapter 7 or Chapter 13. In rare instances, Chapter 11 may make sense, although it is generally used by businesses. Owners of family farms may choose to use Chapter 12, which is specially configured to help small agribusiness enterprises. What follows is a brief description of the various chapters of bankruptcy and the other aspects that are included in the bankruptcy process. Chapter 7 is a commonly used process that allows honest debtors to get a fresh financial start. It may eliminate most kinds of unsecured debt. Examples include credit cards, medical bills, most personal loans, and deficiencies on repossessed vehicles. It is our goal to help you keep your home, car, and other personal belongings important to you. However, it requires you to surrender non-exempt assets to a trustee for the benefit of creditors. It usually takes about 100 days from start to finish. It requires only one short hearing, where you must answer questions from a trustee and a creditor or two. Chapter 7 eligibility is easy to establish. You must file your case in the district where you have lived for the longer portion of the last 180 days. We can explain this further if you have any questions. Also, you cannot have received a bankruptcy discharge within the last 8 years. Your income must be less than the state median for your state, or certain debt-to-income ratios must exist. In addition, mandatory credit counseling is required from an approved agency within 180 days prior to filing bankruptcy. Chapter 11 cases are generally used by businesses, and ironically they often cost hundreds of thousands of dollars to successfully complete. Airlines, department stores, hospitals, and other businesses use Chapter 11 to reorganize debt and financial affairs. Only in rare situations does a Chapter 11 make sense for individuals. This is because it is generally for businesses, more costly to administer, and provides a more flexible plan. Chapter 13 enables you to get a release from your debts like Chapter 7. However, it requires you to pay monthly payments over a 3 to 5 year period depending on your income. Also, Chapter 13 is often a very good option when your income is too high to file a Chapter 7. A Chapter 13 filing is most appropriate when the following situations exist. You have non-exempt assets which you desire to retain, or you owe non-dischargeable back taxes, or you are several months in arrears on a home which you wish to keep, or you have debt that is not or may not be dischargeable in a Chapter 7 case. If you choose a Chapter 13 case, you will have to determine what funds are available for payment to a trustee each month after determination of a reasonable budget. The Chapter 13 plan will enable you to get current on your house payments if you want to keep it, and will often enable you to lower the payments on a motor vehicle and other secured debts. However, full payment of priority claims is necessary. The Chapter 13 plan